one terrible story. That village that the village that we secured every once in a while, they give us 3 days.
Yeah.
So we're out there, we're just kind of sitting around. It's the daytime. I hear a gunshot. And got down, we took, and then people started screaming. So we went running in, and what had happened, they have popular forces there, which are like older people that help protect their village. They're uniformed, but they're not really well-trained soldiers. And one guy was doing something, cleaning his weapon or something, and he shot a little kid, a little girl. Mm. And she died quick. And I'll never forget the mother and the relatives, and the whole village were just screaming and crying. And it was just horrible, you know. God, it was, our medic tried to work on it, but she would, you know, but God.
It was an American that shot, or a Vietnamese?
No, it was Vietnamese.
Okay.
Yeah. We, I got a picture of an old guy with a hand, and he got, we would, so sometimes we'd come in a village, and there would be somebody that was wounded or got some shrapnel, and usually we'd fix them up or send them back to an aid station.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to say this for you, and I never shot anybody that I didn't think would shot me if they had a chance, you know.
Right.
You know, but I don't know if that's justification of anything, but that's the truth.
Right.
You know, but.
Oh, another thing I was going to ask you, did you ever see that one movie? I forgot what it is, and maybe it's Apocalypse Now, I'm not sure. But the guy had like a necklace of ears. Did you ever see that? From Vietnam? Mm-hmm. Did you ever see any guys like lose their shit or like just go psychotic?
Yeah.
You did?
We had, one time we had, there was these long range reconnaissance people that they'd work 5 or 6 guys, and they'd go sneaking all around just trying to find. And one time they were supposed to meet us and give us some intelligence or something. And I remember these guys looked weird. They just looked weird. They had long beards and hair and wild eyes. And I remember 3 of them on their rucksacks. They had skulls. I don't know where they got them from.
Yeah.
I didn't ask any questions, but these guys just looked strange.
Yeah.
But I know the ear thing was a thing.
It was.
I didn't see it myself, but I know people have seen it.
You heard stories like that?
Huh?
You heard stories like that?
Yeah.
Other things?
I know people that have seen that happen.
Yeah.
You know, what it was, you know, it's a trophy. It's like a kill.
Oh, okay.
Take one ear off.
I see.
And string it on your thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our calling card was the ace of spades, you know. We had guys that wound up, that was our calling card. Everybody knew this, you know.
You would leave that on the body?
Hmm?
You would leave it on the body?
Yeah, I didn't, but
right.
When I got there, we had a guy named Dotson. They called him D.D. Dotson. D.D. means run.
Okay.
It usually means run away. He was called D.D. because if there was trouble or shooting, he'd run towards it.
Okay.
He was just like certifiable.
Yeah.
And I remember when I met him in the first company, he come running up, I'm Dotson. And he had a purple heart, not a purple heart, a bronze star on his uniform. I've never, why? A medal.
Yeah.
You know, it's just stupid. But he was like gung-ho. He was into it.
Yeah.
You know. But, you know, my theory was just don't cause any trouble, don't look for it. If you do what you got to do. You know, play by the rules, go home. You know.
Right.
Yeah. There were some crazy people over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.